Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's day 7 here in this gameplay we've been doing with Static Dread as an Eldritch horror is bothering me in my Lighthouse. If you haven't seen this before, it's kind of like Papers, Please blended with a Lighthouse horror-style game, which is pretty sweet. It's a little Lovecraftian kind of in nature. Had a lot of fun with it so far, and I wanted to continue the adventure a little bit and see just how twisted things get. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, huge thanks to everybody who's clicked on the join button to become a channel member. Thank you very, very much for the support. And thank you also to anyone on Twitch who's decided to subscribe to the channel or use those Twitch Prime subs. Appreciate those too. Right off the bat, we got somebody at the door. So this is the start of day 7. Things have already gotten kind of weird, but I think they're only going to get more weird from here. Hey, Keeper. So good to see you. Sorry for what I said during the storm, and thanks for saving me. You know, I've really been alone for so long, and now, with the world ending, I don't even have anyone to say goodbye to. What do you plan to do about it? I'm not sure yet. You know, when you stare into the abyss and start remembering life, the people you loved, I had no one to really remember. Whatever. Let's not dwell on that. Here are your supplies. Hope they're raising your pay. Prices are a mess in the city. Everything's getting more expensive by the hour. One price in the morning, a different one by evening. Here's your envelope. Maybe you want to buy something? Not planning to sink anymore? Right now, I'm reevaluating my life, Keeper. I just want to find someone I can... just want to find someone I simply can talk to, you know? Let it all out. I mean, don't talk to me. I'm not a therapist or anything. I don't want to lead you astray. Frankly, I'm living alone at a lighthouse. I'm on my wife and kid or somewhere else. I'm probably not the model of socialism, or not socializing. That's the word I'm looking for. Who knew the creepy lighthouse owner was Fox? That's right, OG Newman. Thank you for the 9 months of support, by the way. Do you feel lonely? Of course, Keeper. Every day I come home to my tiny rented apartment. Eat something, flip through a book, go to bed, and then back to work. All my life I told myself I didn't need anyone until it was too late. Well, on that note, show me your goods. They did give me a raise. $807 I have now. They were only paying me like $400 before, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was $400. Anyway, we need to buy some stuff. Food was something I definitely ran out of before, so we're going to want some of this stuff. These pistachios are great. Well, actually, yeah, so the pistachios give me... Well, the pistachios don't help keep me awake, but they help with my sanity and movement speeds. We'll take that. I want stuff that's good for, like, filling my gut. Strong espresso, or not filling my gut, keeping me awake. So strong espresso is going to be an option, although definitely the prices on this stuff have gone up. I wonder they're giving me more money. They're charging so much more. We got a small bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs. Fills you with hope for a bright future. I don't even know what some of these things do. Cassette player drives away loneliness and improves focus. Feel like these things will come in handy at some point, but I'm not entirely sure how they're used. So I think the mental thing is focus. Wakefulness is the eye. I think focus is the brain, and then obviously the speed is the guy running, but... whatever. Only live once. Hopefully. We'll buy this stuff. I'm gonna get these crackers too. They're only good for again for focus, but I don't know. Maybe they're cookies. They might be cookies. There was a lot of crap you just dumped there. All right, Courier. Don't try to sink your boat or anything again tonight. That was kind of a pain in the butt. So if you missed it last time, he was out in the water and decided that he'd reached the end of the road for himself, and he was done. Finished. But we let him back to shore anyway, and he's much better for it now. Okay, so we got that. I've got the coffee machine to help with a surge of wakefulness. So I guess maybe when I've got an issue with like my focus being really low, although I don't know how that represents itself visually in the game. But if my focus is really low, I can use the tape player, I guess, and then if my wakefulness is really low, I can use the coffee machine. So we'll take the tape player up front here. I know you're going through a midlife crisis, reevaluating life, but Just want your, I don't want to buy your things. Yeah. Just give me my stuff. Yeah, so we got both of those now. And then I've got this fancy lantern over here, which has turned out to be pretty helpful too. Somebody's radioing me, but I'm not ready to talk to them yet. It's probably my, actually, might be my wife and kid. Why is the light off in here? We don't turn the light off in here. I still don't know what the deal is with the rotating crosses either. So there's one in here, and there's another one on the up in the room up above, but it's locked. We still got the... Is the deputy still in there, I wonder? We have the deputy staying in that room. Let's go fishing before we answer the radio. We need to catch ourselves a big fish. We need good food stuff. The food options have been a little bit limited lately. It looked like a little one. Oh my god, it's like a minnow. Okay, we caught a rinky-dink fish. Kill me. Wait, can I catch more than one now? Was there an update to the game? Can I catch more than one? That can't be. No. Okay, as soon as you hit tab, it goes back. Okay, so, fish is in the box over here. I mean, that gives mostly sanity. So, these ones give 2 food each. So, we're gonna eat these, I guess. That gives, 3, 2, and 4. So, we'll eat... No. That's the... What is that? That's the espresso drink. What about the pistachios? Okay, so I think the espresso drink is gonna be the thing I'm gonna want. Because it'll almost fill up some stuff here. And then we can go for the fish. It's gonna be a waste of hunger. Pistachios, that's a waste too. Alright, we'll eat these. And the drinks are for hunger. Alright, I'm gonna take this fish up front with me. Fish does a bunch of stuff. We'll take the fish up here. See who's calling on the radio. It's probably my wife, but... Find out. I haven't talked to my family in a bit. She was... Oh, wait, it might not be actually, because we had trouble reaching my family. Blackford Port, is anyone there? Oh, sorry, we've got rotations now for the night shifts. I'm new here, still figuring everything out. You're from the Lighthouse, right? Need anything? Send me the latest news. Ah, yes, I've seen the instructions. Here you go. The government is with us. The aircraft carrier Tempest arrives in Blackport Harbor from New York. Military is deploying a mobile support base. Citizens are advised to remain calm and await further instructions. Businessman Hugh Bennington gave a speech at the square today, demanding that representatives of the people be allowed to communicate with the military. Oh, I really hope the military brings some order. The city is barely holding on. So I'll have a new dispatcher every time now? Looks like it. Tomorrow it's Timmy's turn. He's a good guy. There just aren't many people left in the port, so we figured everyone should learn what the others are doing. Okay. When will they get some replacement or at least some help? To be honest, folks in the port are scared to come into the lighthouse. Can't imagine how you manage all alone out there. Not very well, I'll tell you what. Oh, I need to finish your instructions. Just a second, I'll get everything ready. You can activate the lighthouse in the meantime. Okay, so what's my wife's thing again? 237. See if we can get her on the radio. Oh, we got a response. A silent response. Darling, the signal's finally back. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, here we go. Are you okay? We're fine. The storm was rough, but we made it through. Daddy, the lightning was so bright, I was hiding under the bed. How's the city? I dreamed about you. How you feeling? Much better now. The cough's easing up and the fever's gone. I'm okay, Daddy. I dreamed about you. Were you always this emotional? It's only been a week since we last saw each other. Don't worry, we can take care of ourselves. Jeez. I think my wife just basically told me I'm not that important. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on one sec. I had to click off the game for a sec. Something's not working on my YouTube's dashboards. There we go. Don't worry, we can take care of ourselves. How's the city? People are slowly rebuilding. Nothing's been working properly for a week. No comms or anything. Everyone's just trying to survive in their own way. I wish this Aurora would just end already. Glad you're alright. Things really are okay there. Glad you're alright. So good you called, Daddy. It's time for us to head to bed. Good luck with your work, dear. Love you, Daddy. Love you, too. Good night. So, my daughter was sick in a prior shift, and I had arranged for a boat with antibiotics to get sent there. I wonder if that had any effect on her getting better, or if she would have gotten better anyway, even if I hadn't sent it over there. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna flip over the cross that's in here. It's only one. I don't know what effect that has, but I'd read something about turning them over, and I don't remember where I read that, but okay, I guess we're gonna turn this on and start our shift. Let the chaos begin. Hi, Fox. What are you playing? Grounded 2 again. I don't want to miss the grass cutting simulator. Right after this, actually. So we're playing this until around 10 p.m. Eastern time, and then I'm swapping over to play some Grounded 2 to work on the treehouse some more. Who we got on the radio? Hello, hello, Lighthouse. This is the port. Lighthouse. This is the port. Hear you, port. This is the Lighthouse. Great, great. So many instructions and papers here. I can't imagine how you manage. All right. I think I'm supposed to send you this. One moment. What? Is that it? Nope. This doesn't look like instructions. Why is it a female fox character? I'm confused. They're not tailoring this artwork to my gameplay, are they? No, this doesn't look like instructions. Oh, wrong one. Here. This one should be right now. Take it. Alright, so the additional map shows the blocked areas of the harbor, so we still have that. Captain's documents must be checked. If there are any discrepancies, send them to Deep Creek. Cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports, and the ports unreachable guided to the Black Fort. Okay. Why such strict security? Haven't you heard? Yesterday a vessel docked in the city with some shady people in hooded robes. They were headed to the port, then turned and moored by the shore. Got out of the boat and vanished into the dark. No flashlights, nothing. We seized the boat. It was clearly stolen. Who were they? What they wanted, no idea. So now I'm passport control too? Just make sure you're talking to the right person. If you think it's not the right person, send them for an extra check, as the rules say. Here. How am I supposed to check the documents? Navigation form will include the captain's name and registration number. And I'll be sending you documents from our database. Compare the info in the form with the captain's card. If it matches, let them through. If not, guide them to the Coast Guard. Alright. Well, the plus side with this game is that there isn't, like, a timer when you're checking these things. So I guess if they want me to check more stuff, that's fine. Alright, I'll get to work. Good luck, Keeper. I'll try to sort through this mountain of paperwork. Just do a good night. Okay, so... oh, okay, so the blocked spots have moved. It looks like they've eliminated some of them. So they've cleaned up some things. That's a plus. Very confused by this picture that he randomly sent to me. Well, well, well. Okay, we got a ship waiting out there already, but I heard the whispering noises. Like there was a... an evil drawing here somewhere. Maybe it was just the staticky noises on the radio I was hearing. 'Cause I don't see anything. So we're good. Fox has a new fan, it seems, right? Good lord. Just like that, the game became Papers, Please. It already was Papers, Please, basically. Okay. For frequency. Sequence interrupted warning. Proceed to your nearest evacuation point. Okay. There we go. Lighthouse, come in. What's the situation on board? Everything's fine. What's visibility like? Sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. Looks like there's a haze. Alright, check the documents. Okay, so we've got Chloe Cummings. 039-251-5540. Vessel lists STR-511P. Okay, so we're good that way. They want to go to Innsmouth, but Innsmouth isn't on the list, so we'll be sending them to Blackport. Okay, we got this. It's funny there's an out's mouth on the map, but not an in's mouth. Of course, proceeding to port. Boom, bonus check. I locked me some bonus checks. I didn't even check the map for areas, so it's good that I wasn't even trying to go to one. Someone's calling. What now, man? Oh, is this gonna be? This is gonna be the evil horror thing. There it is.
The mark. You've got it. There's not much time left. The mark demands a sacrifice.
Am I supposed to kill someone?
The darkness will do it for you. But you must hurry. Give the mark to someone you're willing to sacrifice.
What is this mark?
The mark of the Great Old One. That which grants power, but it must be fed a sacrifice. Give it to someone to gain a fragment of the Great Old One's strength.
I wonder if they're talking about that seal that was on the book that we have. What are the dickens is this game? Oh, hi, honey. Wow, your name comes up weird now. At Mrs. CrypticFox 9044. I don't know what YouTube's doing with the usernames, man. They're gotten all weird. This game is it's sort of like this horror game where you're in a lighthouse and you have to try to guide ships that are coming into shore, but there's like this Eldritch horror business going on, this Lovecraftian thing. And in the meantime, you have to like check paperwork and stuff. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Then you won't be able to save your family. Don't you want to save your loved ones? The final hour is near, Keeper. You must hurry. There's almost no time left.
What am I supposed to do?
Give the mark to someone at the lighthouse. You'll gain a piece of the Great Old One's power. Power to save your family.
Well, that's problematic. I mean, making a deal with the Great Old One, probably not high in the things to do list. We got someone at the door, but I'm just going to check for any of those weird drawings. Make sure everything's clear here before we open the door. I mean, they're trying to come up with all kinds of ways to tempt me into doing evil things. I'd be sure I'll get some of the Great Old One's power, but at what cost? The cost of my soul? Do it for science. Alright, let's see who's at the door. It'll probably be that evil kid with the raincoat again. Oh, nope. What the? Okay. It's that shroom lady. Well now, dearie, did that red one call you? He's all lost, completely gone. And now he's dragging you down with him. My, oh my, dearie. How are you going to get... How are you doing out here at the lighthouse? Well, for starters, how does she know about the red one calling me? And secondly... Holy cow, she's got to be stoned. Look at those eyes. What kind of shrooms are those? Do you live in the village? No way! Those villagers scare me. I've got a little hut right here in the woods. I dry mushrooms there and I don't have to walk far. It's easier being on my own somehow. Who's that red one? You know, the one who keeps calling and bothering you. He lost his head, so now he's trying to get even by messing with others. Keep an eye on him. No need to let him mess with good folks. Okay. I am disturbed that she knows about this guy. Can I have some of those mushrooms too? Of course, but I'm not giving anything for free. Get your coins ready, Keeper. Look at the mushrooms. Okay, we've got... Oh, there's like a cat picture. The biggest mushroom fan is a cat, apparently. Alright. Happy little mushroom family. We've got dangerous but very bright fun. We got another cap. Oh, I forgot to put my hat on. Entrepreneur's cap. Spirit of freedom, spirit of hustle. And the taxi gig? Just a side job. I don't understand what the deal is with the hat, but okay. Honeycomb cap carries a nutty, earthy aroma that restores energy. It's worth 52. We've got young cylinder caps are tender, slightly oily, and nearly odorless. Keeps the mind clear. Cluster of honeybroom caps. Firm flesh. Give us smell like forest bark. Gives a boost. Dense creamy flesh known for its rich, slightly nutty flavor. Quickly restores energy. So that one, those ones are 49. I don't necessarily care as much about the speed boost at the moment. But I do care about the wakefulness. So we'll get that shroom in this one here. Because I need the ones that give me, like, the food stuff. Things to keep me awake so we don't fall asleep at night. Panther cap. What? This one's 320. Brownish olive spotted variety with incredible properties. Use with caution. 5 of everything. That's crazy. Alright, we'll just get the 2 shrooms for now, I guess. What a nut job. Keep your eye on that red one. Bye now. Man, I'm a little worried that she knows as much as she does. She's probably in leagues with him or something. I did not mean to eat that. I just wasted a mushroom. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Those were expensive, too. $360 left in my envelope. Oh, we got a ship waiting. Transmitter setup complete. Signals active, but returns altered. Repeating, we heard ourselves but distorted. Clicks resembling insect clicks. Coordinates now lead inward. God. Okay, very weird. Loud static. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Bingo! Okay. I don't know if those numbers will be useful at any point. There we go. Come in, this is Wind. How's the ship? The ship doesn't feel responsive. Rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. It's odd. Anything interesting to see at sea? Course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Check the documents. Okay. So, we've got Clara Fujiwara. Oh, Clara Egorova. Different names. Okay, that's suspicious. Okay, so we gotta send this one to Deep Creek because that is suspicious. How dare you try to get by me with a name that's not the same. I'm gonna go to Sandport, but instead of going to Deep Creek, buddy. Hope it stacks, man. I don't think it does, because you fill up like a certain number of spots. Follow your guidance. Yeah, bonus pay, baby. Bonus pay. So we get another bonus for doing a good job. Ship's waiting your signal again. Good Lord. Oh, hold on. We gotta clean the mess up here first before we talk to the next ship. Oh, light went out somewhere. Oh, we got tentacles out here. Oh, God dang. These symbols, there was a symbol on the wall here a second ago, but it went away as soon as I turned the light on. That's strange. Okay. Oh, the light's off in here now, too? I gotta get that lantern turned on. How about in here? I think there was one of those eyeballs poking through the wall looking at me there. Went away as I walked up. Oh, knocked my picture on them. How dare you? Oh, that was on that wall over there, actually, before. Well, whatever. Oh, there we go. I knew I could still hear something. Still hearing weird things. Okay, let's talk to this guy at least. Search frequency. This research station is attack us. Do not send. I have to go now. Come on. I need essentials. No. No. Time. I must hurry. Okay. Alarm beep. Overheat in cylinder 2. Check temp sensor. Watch for drifts as starboard. Current intensified. Visibility is good. Music on that one. There we go. Hello, can anyone hear me? Please, the whole crew, someone. Like someone's taken over their bodies. I'm the helicopter pilot. I'm locked to the cockpit. Please save me. Where should I take you? Anywhere. To the sheriff, to the town, somewhere they can all be caught. They're not human, I'm telling you. They want to consume me too. I have to refuse. Take a boat and get out. Passenger vessel, Kurt Carpenter. Take a boat and get out. I can't get out of the cockpit. I've barricaded myself in here. There are 11 of them. I wanted to escape in the helicopter, but they destroyed it. I tried to make myself a flamethrower, but they nearly got me. I barely made it to the cockpit. Check the documents. No, Kirk Carpenter, the name checks out. 095-677-6832, vessels list, GSSR. I mean, how would they know? He was a helicopter pilot. Was he assigned to that ship? Okay, well, there's suspicious goings on there, so we're going to need to send them over to Deep Creek. Maybe they can help him there. God, I hope these coordinates are right. Someone's knocking at the door. I didn't get a bonus that time. Did I do something wrong? Was I supposed to tell him to go away? Hey, who knocked my picture off the wall again? Okay, hold on. I hear a tentacle thing. There you are. What's today, tentacle boy? Why is there a chair with a teddy bear on it in the middle of the room over there? Okay, that's not creepy at all. That definitely wasn't there before. Is it gonna follow me? No. Ah! Thought maybe I could pick it up, but it wasn't letting me. Is that light on? There. Alright, I hear you. Hold on, I gotta finish cleaning this mess up. Oh, I can't... Wait. What? What is that noise? Okay, hold on. I can take off the hat and wear the bear on my head, I think. No? Wait, why did it give me the option to take the hat off when I looked at the bear before? That's so weird. I wonder why it's letting me do that. Okay. Well, let's use it at the door anyway. Oh, madam. Again! God, it happened again! It's so bright and soft here. Please. Let me wait out the night at your lighthouse. Should I call your husband? He's out hunting. No radio, no contact. Please leave him be. Just let me in. Warm me up. And in the morning, I'll be gone. No, I'm not allowed. Don't make me scream. Don't make me get on my knees. Just go back to the village. No. Man. That hunter's gonna come by and he's gonna shoot me. Yeah. He was very explicit last time about not disrespecting his wife. Whatever happened to the deputy? Wasn't she in that room there? I haven't heard anything from her in a while. Come in, Lighthouse, that you? Hello, this is Captain She speaking. Or rather, Captain She. Just wanted to say thank you for letting us into the harbor. Seems like that's the only way I could come to terms with myself, and we decided to go home. They tried to stop us, said we were mutants and needed to be studied. But our vessels are sturdy. We broke free easily. What is even going on right now? What are you gonna do? We're trying to return home, of course. That's where I belong. That's where I can finally become whole. Aren't you afraid to go to sea? Of course we are. But with the others, I feel more confident. Wait, Pluto, this is the ship that we had sent like 3 versions of it into the harbor, I think. Carrying any cargo? Of course not. What's there to take from here? Just unhappy people. Good luck out there. Thanks. Hope things go well for you too. Pluto out. That is so confusing. So that's the that ship. We had like 3 of them show up with like the same captain, same ship name and everything. I love that they'll knock at the front door like indefinitely as long as I like if I'm running around doing other things, they'll just wait for me. another thing on the roof here. Get out of here. Keep my sanity about me. What the? Heavy rapid breathing. Who's this good boy? What is even happening right now? Where's your owner? Now he looks friendly all of a sudden? Whimpering. Woof, woof. Can I pet you? Whoa! I was kidding, I was kidding. Where's your owner? There we go, let's go back to the happy face. You're not gonna attack, are you? Okay, now, this dog is very confusing. Teeth flashing in his mouth. Do you want to live at the house? Go on, run away. Woof. Chase the dog away or have it live at the lighthouse? God. Now, they said it couldn't let people in, but they didn't really say anything about pets, I don't think. At least I don't remember them saying it about pets. Brian was playing Juice Galaxy, his son recommended. Let's just say a strong conversation's going on. Parental guidance is key at this age. Oh no. Ruh-roh. Do we have the dog live? Let's all right, we'll throw a poll up here. Let's see what people think. Do we let the dog live here? Or do we send it away? Wait, start Q&A. No, not Q&A. Start a poll. There we go. I don't know, what do you think? Do we let the dog in? Do we let it live at the lighthouse with us? Or do we send it on its way? I mean, we're not supposed to, we're not supposed to let people in. They were very clear about that, but I don't know about the dog. I say bite it first before it bites you. Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe we should try that. When someone asks if you want a dog, you say yes. That's how I ended up with 2 dogs. Well, I didn't say yes right away. Oh, well, okay, it looks like there's a very clear lead on that poll. Only 28 votes in so far, but it's like 80% to bring in the good boys, so I don't think it's going to shift too quickly the other way. So let's, we'll end that poll. We'll bring the dog in and see what happens. Do you want to live at the lighthouse? Woof. Suddenly he's all happy. Let the dog in or chase it away? Alright, well, we're going to let it in, I guess. Oh, a small key with the word basement on it falls from the dog's mouth. Take the key and close the door. I wonder if there are, like, scenarios earlier in the game that... What the heck is going on there? Picture fell off the wall again. This one was over here before. I want to put it back. Oh, another one fell off. And the light's off over here, too. So, now that I have a dog, I wonder... Oops, I wonder where the dog lives. I mean, aside from at the lighthouse, because, you know, obviously, but I'm at the lighthouse. That light... No, that light's not on. There we go. What if it'll just be, like, laying in here somewhere? Dude, someone messed with my coffee machine. That's sacrilege. Don't mess with a man's coffee. I heard a weird noise. Look at this high-pitched kind of a sound. So where is the dog, I wonder? Oh, there he is. Woof. It concerns me that it's the text for the dog is in red. That's the thing that kind of troubles me. Scratch his ear. The dog looks you over. Pet it? Woof, woof, woof. Good boy. I got an achievement for petting the dog, by the way. There's a ship out there waiting, trying not to crash on the rocks, and I'm in here petting the dog. That sounds about right. The antenna's down. We gotta fix that. Alright, let's see what the deal is with this boat out here. Melody's broadcasting. There we go, signal received. The silence is calling to you, Keeper. No heading. Give us a course. Something wrong with your transmission. Indistinct rattles and creaks. How's the sea? I don't like such questions. Check the documents. Adam Todorovic, so that's the right name. 0970-881-880. Heavy cargo transport. Top secret on this one. I also got to Innsmouth, so I guess we're going to send it to Blackford, because... Wait, where's the vessel? HNZ-81LB. Or HCN, rather. Okay, well, I mean, he checks out. He's a little weird, but by the same token... I don't know. Dude's all top secret stuff. It's probably like the CIA or something. What could possibly go wrong, right? I got a fine for 30 bucks? Cultist. Oh, it was a cultist. How was I supposed to know it was a cultist? Cultist ship must go to Deep Creek. Oh, I should have known. The way the guy was groaning and stuff, I was like, I don't know. But mistakes were made. Where's my lantern? I'm not going in there without my lantern. Screw that business. Let me tell you, this lantern was a good purchase. This lamp has done good things for me, man. Good things. Okay, let's clean again. Lighthouse, this is Ensign Crash Wessler. Instead of Wesley Crusher, it's Ensign Crash Wessler, speaking navigation officer of the aircraft carrier Tempest. We're approaching the bay, requesting navigational data for safe entry. Stand by for your instructions, over. You going to secure the point? Sorry, I thought this was a technical channel for receiving navigation data. I wasn't told you'd be asking additional questions. Is someone attacking us? Well, I don't think it's anything like that. Okay. See, how was I supposed to know this guy was a cultist? I really want to know that. I didn't get any captain's information for this one. Oh, it's the aircraft carrier Tempest, though. Crash Wessler. Destination aircraft carrier. I don't know. Alright. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm supposed to go to Blackford, but I didn't get any captain's data on him. Thanks. Proceed to the coordinates. Well, I didn't get a penalty that time, but I also didn't get a bonus, so I don't know. Where'd the teddy bear go? I don't know. It, like, vanished. Same thing with the chair. Demon teddy bear from hell, man. Alright, everything seems fine up there. I'm taking the lantern with me to the door, because if the lights go out, I don't want to be stuck standing in it. Creeps me out, man. Oh, it's the village elder. You helped them escape to Blackfort. You think that will stop me? But I'll get to him. I have to save him. How can you not understand? This is your last chance to save yourself and the whole town. Give me the Great One's old mark. Great Old One's mark. Oh, no. No. You'll die. I know how to speak with the sea. I know what this mark gives. I'll face whatever awaits me. I will save Jackie and Blackfort. Why do you need it? The world's changing, Keeper. What it becomes depends on you and me. Our world is wounded. I don't want to live in a deformed reality anymore. I will restore it, heal it from its ugliness. Well, which one is the deformed version of the reality, though? Like, is the real one the one where the Lovecraftian horror rules all, and they just think that the current reality is warped? Or is it somehow the other way around? Oh, boy. Man on the radio, give us course, Fox. Keep heading straight until you hit a top corner sign, then turn right. Yeah. No, it's mine. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not giving it to him. How dare you stand against me? That mark will not bring you happiness, only grief and madness, because you don't know its true power. Give it to me. Release yourself from this burden. Nope, it's mine.
My power. You can't have my power, my precious. My precious.
Uh-oh. Oh, I left the lantern by the door. That was bad. Did that light go? No, it's still on. Get cooked. Nope. Oh, it's making noises out there now. Not today, Satan. Not today. Ship is waiting my signal. Alright. All the lights are on. Ship signal received. Come in! We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. Are you doing okay? All good here. Anything interesting out at sea? The sea's quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. Looks like there's a haze. Check the documents. Lily Thibault. Totally different ID number, so that's a standout thing. BRS 98. So it's got right number, but wrong ID number. So something's weird there. She's got to go to Black Creek. Suck it, Lily. Copy that. Proceeding along our course. Okay, another bonus. I think I've gotten, what, 3 bonuses to offset the $30 penalty we took for sending the cultist to the wrong place? Oh, there's another boat already. Okay, so I've got some sanity issues going on here. Or no, wait, or not sanity? I don't know what the sketchy lines are getting tired. Anyway, let's pop some coffee. One-time use on that thing. Well, one time a night anyway. Alright, I think we're good. Just a quick peek in here, and then we'll see who's on the radio there. The next person in the log will be John Wick asking, "Where's my dog?" Yeah. Search for frequency. Post 47, come in, confirm. Just tire tracks, headlights in the woods, but nothing else. Trying to reach the driver, no response. Getting closer, doors open, engines running. I think we had seen a communication about somebody driving in the woods and something spooky happening before. We received, your dream is near, creaking. The point is here. Ease. I don't get what you need. Body's intact. But it's quieter outside than inside. Quieter, quieter. See anything strange? They wore human skin and marched in formation. They filled the decks. They kept coming. God, they'll replace us all. Jane Margulis. That picture looks different. I don't know if that matters. 15759277740. Vessel list PEP 420. Hehe, PEP 420. That's a different face. It says rescue vessel, but it sounds like a cultist too. Yeah. We'll send them to the Deep Creek and see what happens. See if we get ourselves a penalty. The waves have opened and I can feel them. Okay, yeah, we got a reward. Shablam! I guess maybe the cultists are just crazy sounding people, maybe. Maybe that's the deal. If they sound weird. We just presume they're a cultist, maybe. Alright. No pictures in there right now. What if this call here will be my end of night notice? Yeah, only one thing to clean up that time. Blackford Port, come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to use this time to rest.
You still haven't given the mark to anyone, Keeper. Watch out. Your time is running out. We must gain the power of the mark to save your family, your loved ones.
I'm super confused by this voice. It would be an interesting twist if it was like I was supposed to do some of these bad things in order to have the power that I need to, like, save the world. With static dread, static noise. I'm signing off. See you tomorrow. Okay, got an achievement for completing the 7th day. Just double check that everything's clean here before we call it a night, a day, whatever. Sleep time. Pack of dogs is hiding in the forest around the lighthouse. I can hear a horse barking and whining. Those don't look like dogs. Those look like wolves. I wonder if, I don't know if anything weird is going to happen with this dog I've got in the lighthouse with me. There are people around the statue singing in unison. Those are the cultists, I guess. What's going on here, dog? The dog is happy. That's fun. Pet it. Scratch his ear? Woof. Good boy. Dog looks you over. Alright, well, whatever. I've got a happy dog. He just sits locked up in his room all day long. A little weird, actually. Surprised the dog hasn't been bugging to go outside and pee at the most awkward of times. August 1st, 1859. It's been almost 10 days and I still can't get her voice out of my head. When I touch the coin, it's as if I hear that voice again. It's so quiet, just like when we first met. I know that the answer to my questions, it's in this mark. I have to understand how it works. I have to understand how to get there again. I told the village elder everything about the voice and what I saw. He listened to me for a long time, then gave me several books from his old library. It seemed he brought a lot with him from the old world. These books contain descriptions of various rituals and occult beliefs. God help me, but I'm ready to do anything for my Mary. There's just something about Mary, apparently. Sorry, one sec, everybody. There we go. There's just something about Mary. Just watch out for that, watch out for that hair gel. Right, lights on. Always have to have the lights on. Are they still around that, the cultists have brought several people to the statues. This is some kind of initiation, right? Maybe they're gonna sacrifice them. Trees are somehow crooked inward, as if trying to look into the lighthouse. Wait, why is this door closed over here? I didn't close this. Oh, right, that's always closed until I start the night, I guess. Gotta answer the door first. I wonder if this will be the... No, the fisherman's dead, I think, isn't he? Oh, crap, it's the hunter guy. Ugh, what do you want? What's wrong with her, Keeper? I don't get it. She says everything's fine, but I can see it in her eyes. Last night she went wandering again. Like a moth. I let her stay at the lighthouse. I sent her home. Her eyes were all red from crying. I don't know how to protect her from this. Why does she even go into the woods? Or maybe it's not about the woods at all? Maybe when night comes, she goes straight to you? It felt like she wanted something from me. From you? Have you seen yourself? Oh, that was rude, I guess. Sorry, Keeper. Thanks for your honesty. Looks like we need to have a serious talk. And you? Maybe you want to buy something. Oh, he sells things now. Think I'm trying to seduce your wife? If I thought that, you wouldn't still be standing here, Keeper. Don't try to lie to me. I smell a lie right away. If you ever touch her, I'll smell that too. Maybe you're putting too much pressure on her. Stay out of our relationship, will you? Or do you think I can't be gentle and sweet? I mean, you're walking around with dead rabbits on your shoulder. I don't really know what to think of you. If you by accident bring in dead pirates and get kidnapped by dead pirates, just yell parlay. Parlay! Cryptic, can you believe that my second niece is starting kindergarten in September? Crazy how time flies. Tell me about it. I remember finding out when my daughters were going to be born, and now I have a 17-year-old and a 12-year-old. It's crazy. It's like a strange time warp. Show me your goods. Ooh, he's got meat. He's also got a sheriff's hat. There's only room for one sheriff in this town. A dream catcher, a small totem that protects the mind. Huh. I wonder if I could just hang that up somewhere and it would be helpful. I'm going to try out the totem. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Warm, sticky skin under a smoky crust. Heavy scent sharpens your thoughts. Good old smoked shank. We've got a raw lung. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Smoked leg. Grilled steak. Steak. Oh. Rabbit carcass. Sweet smell cuts through the fog in your head and brings quiet order. So I wonder what these ones that are raw, like, I don't have a stove or anything. A bull's heart. Heavy, warm flesh. Every bite speeds up your pulse. A pure source of energy. Well, that's freaking weird. Let's get a couple smoked shanks. Smoked shanks and a dream catcher. We'll see. I kind of want one of these other hats, but... Okay. So, we got some more stuff off of this guy. Plunk. Might as well eat one of these, I guess. I could drink a water to get the other wakefulness I need. This is good for 2 mental sharpness. Oh, shoot. I should have just had the pistachios. Mushroom's all about the food. I don't have anything else that gives mental sharpness. Let's, I should have gone fishing before I did all that, too. Oh, well. Get the dog some steak. I don't even know if I can feed the dog anything. So far, all I can do is pet him and, like, scratch his ear. Tell him he's a good boy. Hey, Ramon, how you doing? Oh, we got another, looks like sardine or something. So, the fish is, I think, mostly good for... Alright, it'll be a little bit of waste if I eat it, but... Yeah, we'll save it, I guess. I don't have anything giving you a speed boost, so we're not going to be very fast walking tonight. There's that dream catcher. For some reason, it's laying on the ground over here. Sticking it on the wall right there. Command Lighthouse, do you copy? Copy that, port. Today, I'm your dispatcher. Name's Timmy. Timmy. Here's the latest news. Looks like the military finally decided to take the city's safety seriously. Tempest in the harbor. The admiral stated that it was too early to declare martial law. Blackport's holding up better than other large cities, and he thanked the local government for its coordinated efforts. Despite limited resources, the crew of the aircraft carrier Tempest is ready to assist in maintaining order and delivering vital supplies. Citizens are asked to remain calm and follow the instructions of the emergency services. Military planning to take over the lighthouse? You know, the higher-ups contacted them right away. From what I gather, they weren't too excited about managing civilian shipping routes. Is everything okay at the port? Holding on for now. Everyone's hoping that things will get easier that the military's here, but I don't really buy into these fairy tales. How about the lighthouse? Everything's ready on our end. Activate the lighthouse, let's get started. I need 237 to talk to my wife again. Wait, was it 273? Oh, it is 237. Ah, I had it right the first time. There we go. Family. Daddy, you finally called. I waited so long. Yeah, it's only been a day, lady. 1 minute ago, she was complaining about how, oh, it's only been a week. What are you talking about? And Mom's radio kept hissing and hissing at me like a cat. Where's Mom? Mom, Daddy's calling. Oh, honey, sorry, I stepped away for a moment. Listen, people are slowly packing up. A lot of them are leaving the city. Do you know what's going on? Is there a war now, too? Military's arriving in the harbor. I'm worried about the little one. If the military's involved, then it must be serious. Strange ships have started showing up. Oh, well, it's probably just my paranoia. It's late. We should go to bed. Night, Daddy. Hugs to both of you. Well. I really would like to know what happened to the deputy. She was staying in the room. And what are these blocks for? I can't interact with them in any way. Nor can I interact with the crowbar. Although I think I used the crowbar to pry something open earlier. I don't think I've seen a use for those blocks yet, but it... Oh my god, what is the dog doing up here? His nose twitches comically. Scratch his ear. Pet it? His nose twitches comically. Good boy. Okay. I'm a little bit weirded out by this dog now that I got it here. Blocks are when you give birth to Cthulhu's child. Oh, okay, good. I'll go look up top here. I don't think there's anything I need to look at up here, but you never know, I guess. So, when I look out my... Oh, there's the village down there. I wish I had binoculars. I don't know what this mess is over here. We've got the village down there, and then out my doorway is whatever that stuff is. Alright, nothing up here. You're freaking me out, dog. The dog is gonna give birth to Cthulhu's child? Oh my god. Dog's gonna turn into Cthulhu. Probably is Cujo. Taking my hat. So far, there's been like 2 other hats I could have bought if I had the money for it. I'm hearing the whispering voices, but I don't see a drawing here. It's not in there. It's on the ceiling of the floor. What the... I hear it. Alright, well, whatever. Lighthouse, come in. This is the port. Let's hope tonight goes by without trouble. Here are your instructions. Additional map shows the blocked areas. Guide all suspicious ships to Deep Creek. Military ships should go to the berthing area of the aircraft carrier Tempest. Other ships must be guided to port. Okay, so nothing, again, nothing suspicious or specific about cultists now anymore. Any word for the military? Supply vessels are still entering the harbor. They've requested to be guided to the aircraft carrier. It's marked on your additional map. They've asked that no ships except military ones be allowed there. That's a restricted area. Looks like the military has their own agenda. They're very secretive. They won't say anything, just give us orders. It's not my place. I just check if the ships are in order. Let them sort out the rest. Do you think World War III started? And the Aurora is someone's weapon? Well, that Aurora is covering the whole Earth, and our enemies have no comms either. Let's hope it's just a strong solar flare, and it'll pass soon. Just need to hang along a little bit longer. It's clear enough. Time to get to work. Good luck, Keeper. Job's getting harder every day. These people are counting us. Let's not let them down. Okay, so there's only 2 blockages left, so that's a plus. Aircraft carrier is over there by the science area now. At first, I thought it was the neighbors. The knocking, always steady. 1, 2, pause. 1 again. 2. I moved to another city. They're still knocking. I asked the doctor. He said it was anxiety, but one day I knocked back, and it replied. Right in rhythm. Only now it knocks in the kitchen. Channel 16, this is Bristol. Do you copy? Do you copy? Shatner. I'm a few blocks short of a Jenga game. I am that. Is the vessel operational? The engine's acting up a bit, otherwise manageable. How's the crew? Hard to say. The crew's tense. Sometimes acting a little off. With all the madness around is to be expected. What is that? Crap. Not today, Satan. Monsters of hell. That wasn't productive at all. Hold on. We'll get to that ship in a second. I think there's something going on here. Okay, I think we're good. I still hear the whispery noises, though. Quick spot check. Oh, someone knocked my picture down again. I get the impression these pictures do something positive for me, but I don't really know what it is. Oh, another one down. Tell them to stop knocking my pictures off the wall. Old school super chat. They don't tell you Fox is the real monster. Yeah. Hey, Fox. Gotta tune in for fumbling goofiness while I eat my spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti. Okay, so they're not having me check IDs anymore. That's strange. This one I assume is military. This has got the star symbol on it. Call sign, bot dogs. Bot dogs! I just realized my notifications weren't on over there. There we go. Picture was off the wall in the stairwell. Oh, I gotta have to fix that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to send this one over to the area where the aircraft carrier is, I guess. Okay, I guess we go there. Designation Bay Patrol. Top secret. Thank you, Keeper. I mean, I guess I got it right. They didn't issue me a fine, so there's that. Where was the picture off the wall in here? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I don't know what half the stuff in this game even does. If they do anything at all. I mean, the pictures could be just purely decorative, but they sell them for a reasonable price, so it makes me kind of wonder if they actually have an in-game effect. Maybe like something to improve my focus or something. Ship signal received. Come in. This is Sophia Marine. How's the ship? Quiet except for odd noises in the cargo hold. What's visibility like? Water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like something's scaring them. Oh, they are still sending me this stuff. Okay, so I guess the military ones, they just don't send me the IDs for. Haley Cummings, 117-378-2124. That's good. Wrong vessel. Pep 420. These are by Dogs and Goldwyn. So that's gonna have to go to Deep Creek. I can't even. They're going there. They want to go to Arkham. The asylum? Sounds about right. Of course, proceed to port. There's my bonus. Yeah, check the disc. Okay, $10 bonus for a job well done. I'm gonna pay a penalty along the way, I just know it. Okay, quick check for evilness. Some of that on the roof there. What's going on outside? Are those cultists? Looks like some locals decided to escape the cultists in the forests. Or are those cultists just hanging out in the forest? The radio will wait. It's never that urgent. Good news, the dog left a present for you on the bed. You probably walked him. You probably should have walked him. Yeah. Where's the dog? Oh, he's still in here. Hey, buddy. Dog wags his tail happily. Scratch his ear. Brrr. Pet it. His nose twitches comically. Good boy. Woof. Okay. Well, whatever. Hopefully that dog does something useful for me at some point. Oh, no. Screeching noises.
Mark is about to awaken. Give it to someone at the Lighthouse, Keeper. With this power, the Lighthouse will be able to do things you never even imagined. You'll be able to get everything you desire.
I want my family to be safe. I want this Aurora to end. I just want to get rid of you.
Feeling is mutual. But we can still help each other. As soon as you return the Lighthouse to me, I will leave.
I'm not giving you the Lighthouse, you jerk. This is my Lighthouse. What is this mark?
The mark focuses the power of the Great Old One. Cultists use such things for their rituals. The mark will help us awaken the true power of the Lighthouse. The power that has long been hidden within it.
Who are you?
Every answer has its time, Keeper. You must watch the light. You must strengthen the Lighthouse.
The old Keeper have to make a sacrifice too?
The village elder interfered. The cultists didn't want to give up their power. We don't have much time. We must get the power of the Aurora.
Why do you need this power?
It will help us survive the Aurora, Keeper. The power will help us stop the cultist plans.
I kind of feel like maybe that guy is like the previous Lighthouse dude. Maybe it's not like a spectral voice. Maybe it's literally just the old Lighthouse Keeper. And he just like... It's got a hankering for a spankerin or something. I don't know. Don't ask me what that means. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Captain Drake, why does he look like a super mutant now?
Bastards! I hate them. I hate them all.
Is that Ember? Calm down. What happened?
What? Can't you see what happened? They tied me up, those bastards. Pumped me full of ember. They didn't make it. They died.
Did you figure out what Ember really is?
They caught something in the water, a giant creature. It's stuck. In rocks and driftwood. It screams all night and its belly is torn open from it. And from it, those crystals grow.
You barely speak.
Ember. Clouds the brain. The whole world's spinning, damn it. Have to. Oh, it's so hard to focus. Annoying.
What happened to you now?
Doesn't matter. Not now. I need to keep going. I must destroy this island.
Wait, this island or that island? Because I'm on this island. I kind of want to keep it, you know? What are you doing here?
The sheriff tried to lock me up. Me, in a hospital. But I can't. Can't stop now. I have no friends left. Help me.
Come inside. Go somewhere else. Ah, crap. They're trying so hard to get me to let people in here. I let a dog in, and now they want this freakish super mutant guy to come in who's like... I don't know what his deal is going to be. I'm going to go somewhere else.
All of them hate me, and with every second, with every breath, I hate them more. Let me rest at the lighthouse.
No means no.
Damn you, Keeper.
Just close the door in his face. Next thing you know, his like crystal-loaded fist comes blasting through the door. Well, things are getting troublesome. They really try hard to get people to stay at the lighthouse. I'm super curious what would happen if I just accepted everybody. Alright, we got another ship. So I should deal with this. Ricky with a 54-month message. Captain Drake just wants a cup of coffee. Yeah. Search for frequency. Attention, do not leave your homes after sunset. Do not turn off the lights. There must be at least one light source in the room. If possible, coordinate with your neighbors. Organize shared sleeping quarters. The crew vanished. Belongings remain. Radio Tech has blood coming from his ears. Buzzing. There we go. Fairfax speaking. We need navigation. Is the vessel operational? Oh, tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics are down. We're adapted in analog systems. Everyone holding up? Could be better. It's another military one. Okay, I heard lights going off, so let's get those taken care of before things get super creepy weird in here. Oh, like that. Glad I brought the lantern. Oh, they knocked my picture off again. I wonder why they don't like my pictures very much. Seems like the scene at the window doesn't really change throughout the course of the night. I think it might only change, like, from night to night. Get all that fixed again. Okay, let's see what the deal is with this guy. Copy, Lighthouse, awaiting navigation. Check, like, okay, so he's got to go to the military spot. At least it's not very far. Copy that, signing off. Another ship waiting already. What's going on, dog? Dog looks you over, scratches his ear. Woof. Good boy. Okay. We're good for now. Search for frequency. Ship signal received. Iceberg here. You doing okay? Everything's fine. Anything interesting out at sea? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engines. Daniel Chen. C990P, so that matches up. We got 145-907-2188, so that matches. And he wants to go to Marshport, which is... Oh, wow, I haven't had anyone go there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, picture matches. I think this might be the first person who's wanted to go to Marshport. Absolutely sure crystal zombies are friends. I mean, maybe. You never know. The guy was helping us before he got crystallized. There's lights go off somewhere. People who are being initiated are now lying dead on the ground near the statue. The church is burning in the background. Oh, that's problematic, isn't it? I think that did actually change over the course of the night. What about this other one over here? Yep, same thing. Okay, so dead people lying around the cultist statue. That's fun. Lighthouse, come in. This is Sheriff speaking. We've got 3 Coast Guard vessels. We're stuck in the fog. All we can see is the lighthouse beam. We need navigation assistance. Aren't you supposed to be in the city? Of course I am, but after what happened with Drake, I took over the Coast Guard, too. Looks like we finally caught the cultist trail. I had to handle this myself. Don't try to follow us. I'm warning you. Turn back to Blackfort before it's too late. Oh, the village elder. Keeper, that will be on you. Get them back to Blackfort. Need to catch up with them for questioning before they vanish. Hurry, guide us through the fog. Want to catch the Elder? We've got a lot of questions for him and his island research group. Just don't let them get away. Who's in charge of security in the city now? Managed to reinforce my deputies using military personnel. They weren't eager, but they gave us some resources. It's a bit calmer on the streets now. Decided to deal with the filth coming over the sea. Okay. Oh no. Every other time when I was supposed to send someone to the skull, it was to send someone to their death. Is this really just the cultist if I send him over there, or is it actually gonna kill the sheriff if I send him there? No, I don't even know what to do with that. All right, let's send him after the cultist. That's where he wanted to go. Black Fort to external target. This seems like a bad idea, but also falling asleep here. Hope this is the right course. Seems someone's knocked at the front door. Oh, I got a fine! Oh, come on. I literally sent him where he wanted me to send him. And I got a fine for it. Hope I didn't just kill the sheriff. Back for the dead. Hey, Troy Brown, how you doing? Oh, Jesus! Freaking psycho teddy bear. What's wrong with you, Barry? He's more glowy now. And again, when I look at the bear, I can take my hat off. That makes no sense to me. Remove the carp? What? Oh, no. There's the dog. Okay. Various items are piled up in a heap. It appears that many of them have been here for decades. Some supplies and an old picture. Shelf's not properly nailed down, but simply hanging on hooks. It seems to be covering something. Try to remove it. Apply force only in the green area. Oh, I gotta hit E. Shelf came off hinges easily, revealing a strange burnt pattern on the wall behind it. Looks like a door. A burnt engraving on the wall in the basement. That is a door engraved right there. Stack of old books and notes. Eleanor's note. The old keeper made sure that no one could get to his secrets, but I managed to decipher his symbols. Apparently, he left 2 secret boxes, one under the rotation mechanism and the other in the bedroom, somewhere in the floor. Perhaps it contained the energy sources for the seal on the wall. Okay. Good dog. Woof. Scratch his ear. Pet. Good boy. Okay, so the dog got us the key to get us in the basement because I let the dog in. That's interesting. Oh no, leave that on. Okay, I can't do anything else in here, I don't think. Until I figure out what this wall thing is all about. Doesn't look like I can cover the carpet over. I can't believe I didn't notice we could move the carpet before now. I wonder if that was just a new thing. Oh, geez, this lady. Keeper? Where's the boy? I thought he would be here. You haven't seen him? Right? What happened to him anyway? The boy has photophobia and a frail body. He sleeps most of the day. And at night I train his mind and body. But he loves to play too much. Where are the boy's parents? They died in a shipwreck. I should have done better, but I only managed to save the boy. Now I watch over him. He often says disturbing things. The boy went through emotional trauma. He nearly died. Well, my resuscitation techniques and my grandmother's spells saved him. Now I must watch over him. I haven't seen him today. The boy likes your lighthouse. He likes games. And I hate hide and seek, but what can you do? I'm coming to find you. Okay. You're too creepy. Okay, there's that picture I picked up. Let's stick that on the wall somewhere, I guess. Whoa, 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 lantern, lantern! Oh, wait a minute, the switch is still on, so the power is actually off. Oh, okay, so some of the whisperings I was hearing, I think can only be seen in the dark. Oh my god, look at this in here. Okay, we got this thing going again. Lighthouse and rotation's off, too. We gotta get that dealt with. Oh, now what just happened? The antenna and the rotation's off. Man! It just fell off the freaking ceiling! Where's my lantern? I threw it by accident. That is super convenient. Can I fix it? Oh, good, I can. It's like some locals decided to escape the cultists. Still got that going on. No one's at the door, despite the weird noises. There's a ship waiting for me, too. The people who are being initiated, so that's the same message as last time. Man, I'm telling you, thank goodness for this lantern. That was an awesome purchase I made early. Okay. So we gotta fix the antenna and the rotation. The antenna's just in here. I gotta get the rotation going. Just as well, because I actually need to check underneath the rotation device. This freaking dog is everywhere. It was in the basement, now it's up here. Woof. Good boy. I don't think there's anything new I can click on in here. Aside from the dog. Looks like this is the hiding place mentioned in Eleanor's note. Remove the panel behind the mechanism. A small crystal was hidden underneath the rotating mechanism. It looks almost like an aurora is sealed inside. It's like an ember crystal. Still got a ship waiting for me. Totally not a demon teleporting dog, right? Every room I check in, the dog's already in there. It's just kind of, if I check the bedroom, is it going to be in there now? This freaking dog is everywhere, man. So it said something in the bed. Oh, there we go. Search. See if this is the place Eleanor mentioned. Try to bend the wood panel. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Another strange crystal. So we've got the two crystals. It almost looks like an aurora sealed inside. Okay. So we've got the crystals. And this freakish dog. Good boy. I mean, it's a happy dog at least, but it's creeping me out. It's weird. The symbols weren't making whispery noises. This dog is everywhere. I invited one dog, and now I got a whole pack. Yeah, there's like 3 of them in here. Burned engraving on the wall in the basement. Insert key on the right. You inserted the key on the right. Slight warmth begins to emanate from the engraving. But it seems that there's still not enough energy. Insert the key on the left. Key inserted on the left. Faint glow begins to fill the engraving. Seems the wall in this place completely disappeared, although the eyes clearly see it. Nothing else clickable in here. I guess we're going there. I guess it wasn't so much the bear that I was... Ship's waiting for us. Oh, wait, there is more in here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's like I'm on a wooden ship. I thought it was looking at the bear that was giving me the option to take the hat off, but I think it's just anytime I look straight down. We got paintings or something here. Where's my lantern when I need it? There's nothing I can interact with here. If light hurts your eyes, stay in the dark. That is creepy. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I going crazy right now? What just happened? Oh, oh yeah. Oh, I did. Oh, I went crazy. Hunter, well, you got yourself caught. Looks like I've got to drag you out of here. But you owe a price, not just any price, Keeper. Here, a photo of my family. Let me pay you with money instead. You got much left? Don't get caught again. Wait, I could have paid with a picture of my family? What kind of weirdness is this? Ah! Good. Get rid of these evil things in here. Okay, so clearly, I did something wrong there. I'm curious what's down that hallway now, though. All those eyeballs. I wonder if I just have to run past it quickly. Got caught doing what? I don't know. I got caught by something awful. Come in, it's the chief. Remember me, Keeper? I wanted to check if you were still at the Lighthouse or already on the run. Where were you? Whole job at the port's terribly boring. It's just shuffling papers. I believe I'm long overdue for a raise, so I found myself a new employer. Mr. Bennington will change our city so much you won't even recognize it, I'm telling you. Okay. There was a ship waiting for me, but they're kind of gone now. Well, they're back. Well, there's a ship there now. I don't know if it's the same one, but I've also actually put it on a peep show. It says keep to the dark because the light hurts your eyes, but I don't know if I was supposed to like, go through there with the flashlight off or what the deal is. Ordinarily, you want to stay in the light. Oh, I knew that was happening. Okay. Search for frequency. Colt and Lieutenant Walby, who lost the aircraft carrier, got us to the harbor. Where were you? Ran into a pretty large island, couldn't see it clearly at night, and thought we'd reached the harbor. Tried to contact someone, but there were only moans coming through. We circled around it. There are dozens of wrecked ships. Is it the cultist island? Seems like we haven't been briefed on what's going on in this harbor. I think we need to head to the aircraft carrier to figure out what's happening. The island definitely needs further investigation. When will the military take control of the harbor? Honestly, we don't have such orders. Our mission is to set up an observation post and locate... Oh. Looks like that's classified. I can't share more. Well, aren't you a jerk? Okay, send him over to the aircraft carrier. Go to the light, Fox. Go to the light. Well, I went to the light and I got caught. I had to pay the hunter to get me out of there. How much money did I give him? Like half of what I had left, I think. Okay, I want my lantern. Okay, there is a picture here somewhere. There it is. Those ones are sneaky. The ones you can hear the whispering, but you can't see the picture. What the?
Keeper, rejoice in the coming of the great old one. Soon he will free us from our mortal shells. He watches you, observes, and judges.
Glory to the great old one. He rises from the depths of the ages to grant us a new world. A world without pain or suffering. A world without death. Cast off your past and embrace the great old one. Accept him, Keeper, and you won't regret it. The great old one? The great old one is coming. He will appear and the world will be reborn. Won't be long now, Keeper. Farewell. Right. Zaka isn't that 7 kinds of strange. Alright. I've decided I'm going to try to get past those eyeballs in the basement. I'm going to need some stuff that gives me a speed boost. Probably should boost my sanity while I'm at it. I wasn't expecting it to literally play music. I thought it would just, like, give me an effect. Alright, I didn't have any speed stuff to start the day, so I'm thinking pistachios. Well, the pistachios are sanity. I mean, none of this stuff is giving me speed now. Alright, well. Let's see what happens. Try to go quickly past this thing. Oh, what the ever-loving hoochie pooch. Ship's waiting for my signal. Check. Door's locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. Same size as the Great Old One mark. Okay, so... I don't think I can even pick up the mark. At least I didn't think I could pick up the mark of the Great Old One. Like, it's sitting here, but... like, when I look at it, I can't actually interact with it. I love that it still has that weird Fox picture in my file folder. This picture sort of makes more sense now that it's showing the inverted lighthouse, like as though like that thing in the basement, it's like directing us to go down under the lighthouse. There's the medallion. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that, but this is Linden, do you copy? We need navigation. Is the ship in good condition? Everything's in order. How's the crew? How you doing, cats? How's the crew? Could be better. We fell asleep at work. The ship got no navigation. Oh, I got a fine for that. That sucks. Anna Stein, military. Alright. We've had Anna Stein. When do we get my best friend Beerstein? Orders received. He's calling on the radio. That's probably them telling me my shift is over again. Let me get out the window here. Locals escaping the cultists again. Same thing there. Sneaky one on the roof there. All right, let's see what's going on the radio. I'm almost certain it's gonna be them telling me that my shift is over. Distorted signal. This is Cap. Situation with Ares. We are 6 crew. The rest are dead. Where are you? Inform. We need. Signal's heavily distorted and fading away. Seems like someone's knocking. Inform who? Inform the sheriff, maybe? Oh, I sent the sheriff to his death. So let's try this. Let's try the deputy, maybe. 757.5. Oh, it's hopping around there. No response. Oh, that's the wrong one. 757.5. There's no response. Okay, well, no deputy, I guess. Oh, crap. Get out of here. Oh, they broke my light again, man. Oh. It's interesting that the lantern burns it away. Alright, who we got now? Pastor. Our Father, who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Locals aren't happy? They burned it. The heretics burned the house of our Lord. They shall all be punished. I'm telling you, Keeper. What do I do now? Where does an old man go? Wait till morning and go for the Black Fort. Easy for you to say, Keeper. They didn't burn your lighthouse. It's coming, don't you worry. I need to be where the faithful are now, where my flock is. Maybe there's a room here at the lighthouse for our Lord, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. No, that's too many guests. I've got one guest room. I don't have room for 4 people. Sorry, you'll have to go somewhere else. Sounds like too many... Oh, yeah, literally. That sounds like too many guys for one lighthouse. There's no place for God here. God sent everyone, Keeper? Sometimes you just gotta find him. Let me in and I'll help you. No. And you'll get what's coming to you, heretic. I'm not allowed to let people in. I let the dog in. That's where I cross. Maybe I should have let that guy in. Wonder if he's got any power against Cthulhu. I'm guessing not, since they burned his church down and he didn't really have the ability to do anything about it, but the dog is happy. Good boy. Alright, well, I got a happy dog. I want to know what to do with this medallion business. The fact I can't pick it up bothers me. Yeah, I definitely can't grab it. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. No ship's coming for a bit. All's quiet on the Western Front. I'll probably tell you the dog is evil. Yeah, probably. Evil! But that's okay, because I heard Eva is good. Oh, the antenna's down. Someone's calling on the radio. Alright. What's going on? Okay, brothers of the port, come in.
Mark is still with you. You missed your chance. I'll make sure you die.
Well, that's promising. Lighthouse, come in. See the constant interference on your end. Oh, I'd rather... you'd rather not know. Dark entity keeps breaking into my transmissions. Well, the night's finally over. Hope you get some rest. Doesn't even acknowledge it. See you tomorrow. Well, completed the 8th day. We've lived to see another day. Although I did fall asleep at one point, so it hasn't been flawless. Nothing in there to clean up. Really want to know what the deal is with that thing in the basement. It's confusing me a little bit. I'm confounded. Oh, there we go. There's the door. August 9th, 1859. Today I signed the papers. Now the lighthouse is officially mine. It seems that the townsfolk are starting to think I'm a crazy hermit. They've even stopped sending threatening letters. But I finally see the truth. See how corrupt they all are. Here at the lighthouse, I can build something that will belong only to me. This mark, with the right rituals, it pierces through reality. I must use this diary as a focal point. I will succeed. The sea is all I need. The lighthouse is my home. Blackford is cursed. It's as clear as day. Maybe if I had given the medallion to the Elder, he would have used it to open that door in the basement? I don't know. So we got someone knocking at the front door. Let's make sure all the lights are on. It's probably the supply guy again. It's good timing, because I gave away a bunch of money to the hunter to bring me back to life. What are you listening to? You're saying? You keep leaving all the meat laying around unrefrigerated. Yeah, it's probably not doing me any favors, is it? Oh, the courier. Keeper. Hello there. Got you some supplies from the port here. And the payment. Here's your envelope. Well, then, I guess I should go, Keeper. You're awfully quiet. You know, I'm just not in the mood. Walked around the city, talked to some folks, and it just felt wrong. What do you got for sale? What is this? Energy drink with a speed boost. Sanity boosting qualities. I kind of want, like, some more of these pictures and stuff. I'm thinking of apple cider and a cappuccino. Kind of want these pistachios. Small bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs fills you with hope for a brighter future. I wonder if it matters where I put those things. Frame photo of the warm memories at home. All right, let's get another picture. We'll try to get some pictures on the wall. I'm curious what happens if I get all the hooks in the wall filled. Listen, Keeper, I'm not sure we'll see each other again. Oh, you might have told me that before I spent a bunch of money. If everything works out, I'll probably buy a boat ticket and head to Europe. To my mother's grave, close to my family. Who'll bring me groceries then? Someone will show up. I'm easy to replace. You know, maybe this really is the end of the world and I never found my place in it. Maybe it's time to go back to my family, to my mother's grave. Stay at the Lighthouse. I would like some company. Might help you too. Yeah, I understand. Thanks. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. Okay, I don't know if somebody is going to show up with more supplies, which makes me wonder if I'm going to have to start rationing somehow. Although I don't know how that would work, because you can only get so much fish. Granted, the coffee stuff helps. I should actually see how much I get from the... What is that? What is that? It's like glowing green meat. What? Gives me a 5 speed boost, though. Oh, there's something else glowing green in there. Pistachios. Some kind of green shrooms. Gives, like, full sanity. What the heck? Alright, let's go fishing. Moldy chocolate cake? I mean, I don't know what it is. Glowing green, whatever it is. That's 2 things they gave me that were glowing green. I would not normally think of green glowing things as being good for you, but, I mean, what do I know? It's a rock? It's almost like a hunk of meat or something. Alright, I'm taking this fish up front here. This will be like my emergency fish food. Oh, this one's even smaller than the first one. Alright, where's my hat? If I'm gonna be here, I gotta have my hat. I'm gonna have to figure out my food situation here too. So, pistachios give a lot of sanity and a little bit of speed boost. I think this gives a lot of speed boost, little sanity, little food. Let's eat it. What could possibly go wrong? Eat 2 cans of soup, maybe? Wait, where's the... Wait, that gives me 2 and 1. 1 and 2. I don't want to waste stuff if I don't... It's 5. So the 5 food seems kind of important. 1 and 3, that maxes that out, and then 1 water. There we go. Perfect. That way I maxed everything out, but I didn't waste anything. Aircraft carrier Tempest. Lighthouse, come in. This is Ensign Crash Wessler from the aircraft carrier Tempest. We'll be overseeing navigation from now on instead of the civilian port authorities. Oh, that's fun. Sun's almost down. Please activate the lighthouse as soon as you're ready. What happened to the port authorities? They continue to accommodate ships, but navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. I don't know why the leadership decided not to occupy the lighthouse. I used to get the latest news from the city. Hey, it's a Nate raid. Welcome. Anybody joining from Nate's stream? Welcome to the lighthouse. Copy that. Sending it now. Mysterious Island threatens the harbor. The Blackford administration has resigned due to the threat posed by the Mysterious Island. The fleet admiral has assumed full control of the coastal area, announcing increased patrols and preparations for immediate evacuation if the situation worsens. Citizens are strongly advised to remain vigilant and follow announcements from the military and naval services. How are things in the city? Rough. Almost all roads have become impassable due to the overgrown forest. Overgrown forest? Now the city's survival depends on the sea. Understood. Starting my shift. Don't even know what to make of that. What a freak show. Oh, where's that dog? First of all, why are you sitting in the dark, dog? Woof. Pat it. Scratch his ear. Good boy. Nothing else I can loot in there. How's everyone tonight? All being good. Trolling Cryptic while I was away. How's things, Nate? Did you guys get to the peak? Corpses have disappeared. Only pools of blood remain in the ground. Did the cultists drag them away, or did they leave on their own? Well, the corpses? They just got up and walked on their... Maybe they could have, actually. That does sound like something that would happen in a Cthulhu-esque nightmare. All that remains of yesterday's locals is an extinguished fire. Did the cultists take them? Maybe they just moved on. Maybe they just moved on. Hopefully they just moved on. Not bad. Nope, the lava frickin' rises now on the kill, and there's a random TNT in the luggage. Got wrecked. Random TNT in the like you open the case and it just blows up? Oh, that's crazy. Bray took my attention. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check for weird whispering signage. I think we're all clear there. Everything seems okay out here. Really shouldn't walk anywhere without that freaking lantern on me. Tempest to Lighthouse. This is Ensign Crash Wessler. Please receive updated instructions for civilian vessel navigation. Job description. Form BFR 1502. Suspicious vessels, Mystic Point. Other ships should be sent to ports according to the code and the call sign. Oh my gosh. AZBYCW to the Blackford. DVEUFT the... Okay, so the instructions are just getting more complicated. Civilian vessels should avoid restricted areas. Well, what are the restricted areas? What happened to the port authorities? Still processing arrivals, but navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. I don't know why. I already talked about this. This is different from all my previous instructions. Yes, this one was prepared by military analysts. Please follow it with utmost care. When will I be working with the port again? As soon as we neutralize the main threats in the harbor. Wait, what main threats? Our martial laws lifted. Control will be returned to civilian institutions. Oh, once martial laws lifted. Okay. And I'll get to work. Good luck, Keeper. There's the map for the restricted areas, I bet. Okay, so we gotta pay attention to that. Look at all the restricted areas. So I can't go through those, I assume? Military is now over here. Hot dang. This is gonna get complicated. Oh, I should call my wife. Oh, wait. It's probably too late, right? Family 237? Maybe it's not. No stable signal on this frequency. Okay, well, so much for talking to my wife. Oh, wait. Let me take the lantern. These lights have a bad habit of just randomly going out, and I don't like it. Oh, it's the freaking shroom lady again. Oh, dearie, it's gonna be hot tomorrow, you'll see. Rivers of fire and blood, they'll flow in the whole harbor, those fools. But that's not our games, right? We've got our own work to do. Maybe you'd like some mushrooms. Do the mushrooms help you see the future? Oh, no, dearie. Mushrooms help keep the body in shape and the mind clear. And when your mind is clear, the answers just come to you naturally. Rivers of fire and blood? Yes, of course. Pity all those sailors, Keeper. So they'll all perish, mark my words. Show me the mushrooms. 333 bucks left. So we've got, that gives wakefulness and speed. It's all speed. This one gives like a bunch of everything. Let's go with the wakefulness and speed, maybe. And maybe a cat picture. Well, actually, I kind of want a different hat. Entrepreneur's cap. Spirit of freedom, spirit of the hustle, and a good taxi gig. Just decide. All right, I'm taking the hat too. I don't know why. I doubt the hat does anything, but work, keeper, work. Help the sailors, or they'll be swallowed by the depths. Lady is a freaking loon. Okay. Oh, my hat ends up on the shelf up here. There we go. So I got a new hat, but I didn't get an achievement for getting a new hat. I'm disappointed. I thought I might. I don't remember a shroom lady. Yeah, she showed up. They just knocked all my pictures off the wall, the jerks. Ribbons are hanging in the trees. Someone hung them up after sunset, probably to remember the way? Yeah, probably not. Probably something weird and culty. Those who were dead yesterday are standing on the roofs now. It seems they are looking into the depths of the sea. Weren't they dead? Maybe they weren't dead? Maybe they only thought they were dead because they were laying on the ground. Maybe they were sleeping. Why is it all red in here? Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, they knocked my coffee maker on the floor, the jerks. I'm not supposed to abuse a guy's coffee that way. Okay, there's one of those whispers things in here. Yeah. It's weird that, like, some of them you can't see until the lights are out. The noises are getting louder. What do we got? Oh, I'm gonna search for the frequency, I guess. There's a big buzzing. Navigation lights activated. Assign watch. There we go. Signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is Lightning speaking. Everything all right? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. Anything interesting out at sea? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Well, the name's wrong. Aisha Yefimov is not Dennis Kowalski. Numbers are right. Call sign 12 EUSP. So the instructions here: suspicious vessels go to Mystic Point. So I gotta send them there. Gotta watch out for these forbidden areas too. So this one's obviously going to Mystic Point because the name's different, so that's a suspicious vessel. So we'll send them in here. Give me a bonus, baby. Navigation received. No bonus. Just they're not big on consistently giving bonuses. That ship's waiting again already. We're writing on the ceiling. To the window, to the wall. Who knocked my coffee on the floor? That was rude. Quite a stock of stuff there now. I thought I'd bought another picture. Did I hang it up already? I don't see it here. I got a picture from the... Oh, maybe that was the one that was on the floor in here, actually. Alright, got another ship anyway. Some good shrooms. Oh, all the best shrooms, man. This is Commander of the Group 3 speaking. We've completed the installation of the equipment. 5 batteries in the northern part of the city. Each one is manned around the clock. Edwards reports that he has sent us a few more supply trucks. I think we've secured this part of the city and returning to headquarters. Hudson speaking. We need navigation. Is the vessel operational? It's strange, very strange. One thing breaks, then another. Ship runs on hope and duct tape, but it is what it is. How's the crew? War is driving people mad. Many are on edge. We're holding on. Check the documents. This one's a military one, so we can send them over here. Just gotta avoid the restricted areas, I guess. Later, man. Can't have fun. Can't wait till Silk Song. Yeah, I don't know when Silk Song's supposed to come out, but we're starting to see more news about it now, which is good. What happened to the deputy? I don't know. We had the deputy in the spare room in the lighthouse, and I don't know what happened to them. I got a freaking fine. Are you joking? That was a military ship. Okay, well, apparently, even if it's a military ship, I guess it still gets spread out. You don't send them to the military anymore. Alright, well, just lost 30 bucks, dang it. It's a conspiracy, man, a conspiracy. I want to know what the deal is with that door downstairs. I wonder if I go back and look at it, if it'll somehow let me do something with it. Thought I heard a whispering. Hello, dog. Those twitches comically. Pet it. Scratch it. Tell him he's a good boy. Believe it. I wonder if there's any point to turning the light off down here. Did they have special routes for the ship codes? They did, yeah, but I thought for the military vessels, you still sent the military to the military, but I guess not. Okay, get past this evil thing. The door hole's locked, but the round hole looks like something the size of the Mark of the Great Old One. So I can't interact with it at all, I guess. I also can't pick up the mark. Definitely makes me wonder. Try taking the seal. You can't pick up the seal, so I don't know. Seems like I should be able to, but like I said, I can't even pick it up, so. I'd love to know how the dog is in every room. Freaks me out, man. Ship signal received. Come in. Everything all right? Everything's fine. How's your journey? Course is steady, but it feels like we've been nudged slightly off course. Nikita LeBlanc. Those are very different looking faces. So I guess this one's easy. It's going to Mystic Point because they're suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. They're just a little sus. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. I got no penalty that time, so at least I did it right. That's just a communication. Respond. Persistent. Come in, Lighthouse. Is anyone there? We need a passage to the aircraft carrier. It's been a rough shift. Hey, looking for something? Yeah, somewhere in this harbor. I mean, no, we're just doing technical research. Nothing serious. Were you near the island this time? Negative. We were patrolling another sector. Heard that island's gotten pretty crowded. Some kind of cult gathering there. Admiral said it could be a problem. Everything fine on the ship? Yes, everything's fine. It's just... the whole crew's really worn out. Check the documents. See, this one's actually asking to go to the aircraft carrier. What do I do with that? Well, we'll send him to the aircraft carrier and see if I get another fine, I guess. This is probably wrong. Thanks. Entering the harbor. Well, it didn't give me a penalty, so I guess that's something. Yeah, I'll bring my lantern with me. I'm not standing in the dark up here. This darkness freaks me out, man. Well, keep her. Every night I'd lie in bed and couldn't get you out of my head. think about you and find myself here next to your lighthouse. So big. You ended up in the woods again? In that dark thicket? But I knew where I had to go. Hold me. Tell me you want this. Tell me you want me at the lighthouse. I have to tell your husband. What can he do? He's not worthy of me, that ape. But you're different. I think you know how to make a night unforgettable. Oh, she has no idea. Go back home. You're afraid of him, aren't you? But he won't hurt you. No, I'm married, lady. He does whatever I say. He won't lay a finger on you. All right, come in. No, just go home. You can't just kick me out like that. I'll tell him how you treated me, and he'll come back and you'll regret it. Odds are she's gonna tell him that I did something I didn't do, and he's gonna come back and want to murder me like those rabbits he carries around on his shoulder. Ugh. Bjorn Geist with the super sticker. Thanks, Bjorn Geist. Appreciate that. Thanks very much. What we got out here in the woods now? More of the ribbons. Oh, they knocked my picture off the wall again. Little jerks. Stop knocking my pictures over. Up from the ground came a bubbling crude. That's not oil, though. Okay, this picture was not there. What was this picture? Oh, it was over here. Oh, more sizzling. Come on, stop that. Give me the old double dose of light. Oh, a third one. What the heck? This lighthouse is going crazy. Shroom Lady was awesome. She's got some good products too, man. Still hearing the whispery noises, like there's a symbol here I'm not seeing, but the light was off and I didn't see it glowing. Okay, hold on. No, there isn't one here. Oh, it's gotta be in this room. Oh yeah, there's a couple. We got them. Oh, there's another one there. How am I supposed to deal with the ships when I'm spending all my time turning lights back on? Oh crap, it's also after 10 o'clock. Gotta switch over to place I'm grounded. Click for frequency. My children, in these difficult times, the church is open for you round the clock. If you feel uneasy at home, come to the house of the Lord, and together we will overcome this. Somerville speaking. Is the vessel operational? The engine's acting up a bit, otherwise manageable. Is the crew okay? All good. Certainly more. Again, it's another military vessel. Alright, well, let's try to send them to someplace. Let's see. Suspicious vessel to missing port. Other ships should be sent to ports according to the call sign. Civilian vessels should avoid restricted areas. Well, the call sign for this one's FTT-1. Which... No, I guess this one here. It's gotta go to Old Harbor. Alright. This one's not a civilian vessel, so I don't have to worry about restricted areas. Understood. Following directions. Oh, my guy's getting sleepy. Better chug some coffee. Wait, did that work, or do I need sanity too? Come on down to South Park, meet a friend of mine. Antenna is out. Nothing going on in here. We're all good. Another ship waiting. Authorities called off the search for the missing mayor in the Marrows. New elections were scheduled. Late at night, a stranger's vessel crashed into the city shore. No casualties reported. Always sat at the table first. The table empty, no food, no dishes. Lighthouse, come in. Ready to follow directions, provide direction. What's the situation on board? All good here. Anything interesting? He's quiet, blah, blah, blah. Check the documents. Okay, so we got Emily Pham. The picture matches. The number does not. 107 versus 018. So she's going to Mystic Point. Suspicious lady. Suspicious. You think it's the church that's doing all this? Well, I mean, it's the Church of Cthulhu, maybe. Matthew, thanks for clicking the join button. Welcome to Duplicant. Appreciate the support. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Okay, good. Oh, no. But we don't do that. Evil Cthulhu jerks. There was an eyeball there on the wall. But it left. Sheriff's Assistant, Lighthouse, come in. This is the Coast Guard, or rather, Sheriff's Assistant speaking. Can't reach him. Oh, crap, because I sent him to his death. He went out to patrol the bay yesterday and didn't come back. Do you know anything about this? He went after the cultists. I hope he didn't follow them to the island. Military wants us to stay away from that area. They're up to something. By the way, I hope he gets in touch. Maybe it would be better if you'd send him back to Blackfort. Do you think? We already lost Captain Drake. Losing the sheriff, too, would be a big blow to the city. Well, too late for that. He's definitely dead. I sent him after the cultists, but I guess I shouldn't have. It was where he wanted to go, though. Oh, God, this guy again. Human.
Wet out here, huh? Too much water and wind, and it's cold during the day. Now tell me, are you alone or not?
You should put something on. You wouldn't be so cold.
So, y'all in here staying warm together, huh? Y'all could use some sun out here, sitting in this little shack like that. But I'll be back. Check in on ya. See how you're holding up.
That guy is a freak. Freak show. I don't like him at all. Something very weird about him. Oh. Oddly enough, no ship waiting. Let's check for more Cthulhu-esque artwork. Ow! Oh! Oh God! Oh God! Why didn't I bring the lantern? No. Stupid generator just broke down too. Okay, this has got to be back on. Got artwork on the floor that I can't get to. There we go. Cobweb. Okay. I'm on the Ground 2 stream. Sorry, Terry. I'm trying to end this day here so that I can switch over to the other stream. I can't really quit midday, I don't think, with it and have it still save. Bloop. Won't be long, hopefully. I'm already 4 minutes overdue, I know. Okay. Still whispering going on here. What's going on? Something else went out. The rotation went out. Oh, great. Of course it did. Come on, game. I'm running late. I gotta end the day. There's another boat out there. Their eyeball on the wall, too. Searching for frequency. This is Commander of Group 3 speaking. We've completed the installation of the new equipment. I already did that. There's filled with music. There we go. Historia speaking. Okay. Please send coordinates. It's ship in good condition. Engine's acting up a bit. How's the crew? Hard to say. They're tense, a little off. Minus around. Okay. Okay, so it's another military vessel. Call sign this time is PTCW, so CW goes to Blackfort. There's a restricted area in the middle there, but this is a military vessel, so it should be okay. Thank you, Keeper. Okay, no penalty that time. We're good. Just check for any more weird pictures to get rid of. There's another ship waiting. Holy cow, man. Oh, no. Oh, I kicked it all the way to the door. Holy cow. For a second there, I thought I'd clipped it through the floor. Cross was upside... Yeah, I turned it upside down, because there was something I'd seen earlier about flipping the crosses over, but then there's two of them I've been able to see, and when I flipped them both over, nothing happened, so I tried just one. Kind of a Dawn, barefoot, laying in the middle of the road, eyes open, pupils wide, but his gaze empty. Kept repeating one phrase in a whisper muffled like the underground. This is not a town. This is its maw. Well, folks in the village say he only comes to those... let's find this ship communication. There we go. Let us come in. This is Jonathan Price from the Swift. We have wounded on board. We were attacked by cultists near the island. Quickly, guide us to the carrier. We need a medic. You were near the island? Yes, we were assigned to the sector for patrol. Cultists didn't wait long and attacked immediately. Anyone killed? Yeah, they sank 3 boats. 15 people are dead. We tried to fight back. Wait, the military couldn't fight them? I'm so confused. So confused. Sorry, 1 second. Do a little moderating there. Oh, cute. Alright. Wait, navigation. Check documents. Where did he say he wanted to go? Aircraft carrier. Where's the carrier? It's up here right now. Alright. Send him to the carrier. How about that? Proceeding. Didn't get a penalty, so it must have been alright. Someone's at the front door. Man. It was a busy day. There's a lot going on in here today. Oh, this guy again. That smell. She was here. I could feel it. You sent her away? My wife? She tried to seduce me, but I resisted. You're accusing my wife of that? She's so gentle, so delicate. How could she possibly seduce? Everyone has a dark side. You're right. Can't live without hunting, without the smell of blood. And she can't live without me. Looks like we're in for a hard talk at home. I'll go. Like I really want to be involved in your extramarital stuff, buddy. Oh, wait. If I'm going in that stairwell, I'm bringing this with me. Oh, another boat. Okay, let's get the boat. Throw it back. There we go. Signal received. Hello. Can you hear me? Ship in good condition? It's strange. Very strange. One thing breaks in another. Ship runs on hope and duct tape, but it is what it is. Everyone holding up? Crew is trained and experienced. They knew how to handle these conditions. So don't worry. It's another military vessel. This one, ACW DRP. Do I not have a place to send this one? ACW, DRP. Am I blind? DR, RP, AC, CW. CW, oh my god. Blackfort. Totally blind. I got it. Trying to rush too much. Understood. Following directions. Okay, the light's off in here. I don't like it. Good thing I have this lantern here. Once again, lantern saves the day.
Keeper! You couldn't even bring yourself to offer the Lighthouse a sacrifice? What are you worth? Are you ready to be the sacrifice yourself?
No way I'm gonna listen to you. This power will help me get rid of you. No way I'm gonna listen to you.
Naive Keeper. You think you're in control here? This lighthouse is mine. Mine. You'll die like a rat. Just wait till I get out.
Step away from the desk. What just happened? Did the light turn red up top? Oh, I got another guest at the door. Oh, it's the freaking kid.
Keeper! I made it. You didn't use the seal. That means we still have a chance. Hurry, he's trying to break through to our reality. You don't have much time, Keeper.
Boy?
For 9 days, he gathered strength to break free. Now he can seal himself at the lighthouse. Take the seal. My nanny drew it for me. Draw it on the glass of the lighthouse tower and everything will work out. You'll do great, Keeper. Climb up the lighthouse tower, draw the seal, and you can seal him in the basement.
Why would the kid be helping me? He was all, like, super weird before. I don't even know if I should listen to that kid. So, I gotta draw the seal on the top of the lighthouse? Up by the light? There's still whispery things in here. Yep. Hearing another one. Okay. Let's go up the tower and try drawing this thing. Hopefully the kid's not lying to me. Oh, that looks not good. The silhouette is seen through the light refracted by the lens. It's trapped in the reflection. Draw the seal. Once the seal is completed, the silhouette begins to fade. Lighthouse is free. The dark entity has been sealed in the basement. Time to take a little breath. What? Okay. Did something. I think it might have been a good thing. I don't know. Kids weirding me out, man. At the end of the day. There we go. What's the kid look like all the evil kids from horror movies, right? August 28th, 1859. I managed to set everything up. Took some time, but I think I figured out what I need. Energy. According to the calendar I found in one of the books from the Elder, there will be a powerful aurora borealis in 3 days. If I charge the mark at that moment, I'll be able to open the passage large enough to cross to the other side. Feel that this power is close. It's all connected. I'm about to find its source and transfer it to my lab at the lighthouse. If I succeed, this may be the last entry of this diary. Crazy. Man, I'm way over time for my second stream. Sorry, everybody. Oh, no. What now? Boy. The time is near. You must leave them here. I can't do this alone. They have to be with me. Take anything. Just leave me the photo. They have to be with me. Anger won't help you. Let it go. I can't do this alone. You've been alone for a long time. Can I move forward? Of course you can. The light will keep you safe, Keeper. Farewell. Oh, what now? Daddy! Can't leave you here. I can't do this without you. Please come back to me. Mom, I want to be with Dad. I wonder if they're dead. Me too, sweetheart. We can stay here so Daddy can succeed. I can't leave you here. I have to go. Leave yourself. Go to the light. Okay. This is super weird. Whoa. Oh, well, we definitely went to the light. Chapter 3. So we got triple breakout. All 3 captains of Pluto copies left Blackboard Harbor and returned home. The Coast Guard failed to stop them. I guess that's probably a bad thing. It's got the 3 Spider-Mans thing. Cult Hunt. You supported law enforcement and guided the sheriff out of the fog, letting him chase the cultists. Using ancient magic brought by the boy, you sealed the dark entity inside the tower. Denied entry. Captain Drake, filled with ember, could barely control himself. You denied him entry to the lighthouse. Strange lady and her hunting husband never managed to understand each other. The hunter left toward the forest. Huh. 4 more hours of Manatee cutscene later, yeah. Okay, sorry, we're like super late for my second stream. It's now 20 after 10 my time, so I'm like 15 minutes late. I'm really into this game though. We're like 9 days in, I think, so far. I think there's 15 days in total for this game. We're at 9, so we're getting there. But thanks everybody for coming to hang out while we played a little more Static Dread. I do have the stream on YouTube set up to automatically forward you to Grounded 2, which was the next game we're going to be playing. Appreciate you all hanging out. If you're watching on Twitch right now, this will be just a quick moment while I change everything over. And we'll do a little more treehouse building. But thanks again, everyone, for hanging out while we played Static Dread. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you in just a moment.